Yellow techies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So I'm actually I'm up way up here. And we are going, oh boy. I don't fully remember what I was doing before, but I know it wasn't necessarily this. Oh gosh. Okay. Did that wrong. Go. There we are. Then he can do this. And shoot the controller. Oh my gosh, this is insane! I was just trying to find a quicker route. I was not trying to fight trees. Especially not like this. Okay. Here we go. Proper path. Proper way across. And north. I just have to get to the mine. Just to the mine. I discovered the mine. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is backtrack, get healed, and then we can go back out and go in. Alright. Lowlands ahead are mainly swamp. This bowl in the Kranis terrain naturally draws water, which has resulted in an ancient deep bog. You aren't supposed to find a mine here. Bog iron, natural iron deposits generated by peat bogs are a good source of this precious metal. A clan of the Kranis works here, extracting the stuff. A nearby sign identifies this as Silver Chief Mine. An odd name, but it's sure to have plenty of rich local history. You're more concerned with the many tracks of large beasts which reach just outside a bowshot of the main clan hall. Probably should not go trekking off into the wilderness yet, and I don't know what I could be facing. Alright. You meet the head of the clan that runs the Silver Chief Mine. She greets you with the appropriate hospitality. A meal, tea, a seat near the fire. However, even by Rokaj standards, she is a grim, silent woman. You pass the meal in utter silence as the younger clan members sneak up the hall to get a peek at you. All she says before the meal is, okay, you know what, we're gonna call her Cabby. My brain doesn't want to work that hard right now, so Cabby, you're allowed here, sit and rest. Eventually she rises, walks to the fire, and warms herself. She says, we can talk now, Haven. Tell me about this mine. This is the Silver Chief Mine, and it's my clan's legitimate claim. Her voice is deep and slow. She's extremely sparse with words to outsiders. We have had troubles. What do you mine here? Iron. We dig the iron of the bog. We're making tunnels under us to get at more of it. Lumps of it form in these peat bogs. We can turn it into fine Kranis iron. It does not anger the groves. How did the mine get its name? I don't know. The name was here before we were. How did you get this claim? We got it in a fair trade. Trade? Clan here before us worked against Haven in secret during the Great Uprising. Haven found out and rooted them out. We received the claim in return for giving Haven iron. Does Haven look after you well? No. Haven should look after its vassals. For our troubles, we went to Governor Yvette. She demanded bribes. We offered them. Still none came until you. Wasn't any words for what sounds like a long story. You don't say a lot. Correct. To know more about the Kranis Woods. It's not the place to learn it. We dig in the swamp. There are a lot of troubles lately. So I hear. We keep to ourselves up here. We learn as little as we can. Your sacred groves are angry. And that is what I'm told. The groves don't care about swamps at all. We're untouched by their rage, though we still get problems. Urasa has been killed. That news reached us. We know nothing about it. Any thoughts on why? The rumor is that he was too close to Haven. I wouldn't know. We're swamp folk. We don't take part in high politics. We just send Yvette her iron and her bribes. Is your mind productive now? No, we are unable to work. We told Yvette we would pay for her aid, and we went to safe high land. What happened? We were set upon by wild beasts, rats and serpents. The old bodies in the deep swamp rose up. We don't have the warriors to handle it. Go out in the swamp and you will see. What have you done about it? Neurocash warriors are warriors, but we have limits. There's the smell of magic in the attacks we received. My clan is strong. We can defend ourselves from outside, but not this. We waited long for Haven to remember us. We got you. You offered a bounty for helping him? Or like a bribe paid to the hirelings of Governor Yvette. Still, we will pay. We have no choice. Talk to Chief Gypius and the... yeah, I know. Okay. Literally, they've just been left to manage on their own. Food. Supposed to take care of them. Not taking care of them. Alright. Now we can go out and figure out what's up. Well, we found some. Okay, that's problematic. Oh boy. That's some rats. He also said something about serpents. Oh boy, these aren't serpents, these are zombies. More zombies. Why are you such zombies? I don't think they should be poison immune. Like, I know that they're fungal, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Oh, hello. Nobody said anything about giant spike. serpent? Yes. Giant spider? No. Oh, boy. There's multiple. And a dire wolf. Done with a couple layers of poison. Don't you go running off. Got troubles here. I know. You cast terror. That happened. We got important things to do. Alright. Around the corner and get a good look at the front of the mine's drying shed, you see two things of great interest. A young man in robes is standing at the door of the shed. He looks very surprised to see you. He ducks back through the door before you get a good look. Past him, you see a horrifying animal tingle. Several enormous giant rats. The king's tied to— oh god, it's a rat king. Brought here to terrorize the mine. When the rat sees you, they shriek. The water around you starts to bubble. Shapes begin to swim out of the filthy muck. earlier dawn. Thick as possible. Unfortunately, the Rat King is dead now. Alright. All the rats in the Rat King are apparently dead. The bubbling water calms. The beasts on the surface have been dispatched. Some of the precious bog iron can now be safely claimed. You can return now and report a partial victory. The mines below you are last still held by an unknown enemy. Alright, well, from this side of the growth, blocking the road, you can see a path through. Grab a sickle and chop it at. Soon you clear the proper path. Okay. Let's report that at least surface level is okay now. Cleared out the nearby swamp. Surface swamps are safer now. It can collect some iron. And it's not the end of your problems. But it is something. And something is better than nothing. I need to quickly go and get my health back, and then I can come back up and try to help deal with the rest. Because there was no way I would be able to face what's down below. enter the mines. Long shafts dug out of the bog and reinforced with heavy timbers. You don't see any sign of silver mining, just piles of bog iron kept in storage. The source of the Silver Chief Mine's name remains a mystery. In the shadows you hear more hissing and growling. The remaining beasts have hidden down here, along with their mysterious master. Oh, hi! How are you today? I didn't know I was walking into slime space. Ugh. I hate trying to deal with slime. Ooh, particularly you. Fireball. There we go. Spreading slime is down. Okay. Where did I gotta swap her back. Where's her weapon? First, that. Right, and now you. Go, boy. I did not know what I was walking to. This is not good, dang it. Yeah, get rid of the spreading slimes. Okay. Spitting down before we start heading through. Or else we're gonna have issues. That's what I was worried about. There we go. Okay. Green. Oh, come on. Have it. distract him. No, come on. This is ridiculous. Reach, yes. Good. There's a young Roe in long robes waiting for you in this cave. He's very calm, almost relaxed. The giant beast flanking him probably help with this. When he sees the insignia on your shoulder, that raises his eyebrows. A princess? That is a surprise. Governor Yubet usually uses her bribes to hire thugs. She doesn't like to spend money to help the Roe, you know. I'm Farah. I've been contesting this claim. I will now end my effort. End your effort? You've defeated me. She's shown she's capable of defending her claim. I've done my job. I will depart now. Why are you here? I was hired. Your clan seems to have a weak hold on this precious land. A rival thought they could drive her off. They hired me to test her. It's the way of the road cache. It keeps weaklings from holding precious land for too long. Who sent you here? It was all arranged by intermediaries. I am sworn to silence. I will give no information again. Standard Grow custom. You know this is a claim of Haven. I knew. I knew that she paid iron to her mighty masters. I imagine if a new clan took over this land, they would be forced to do the same. Not my business. Why'd you choose this line of work? I am arid normally, but it doesn't pay well. My clan needs funds, so here I am. This is your job. At the moment, my skill is to find many uses. I must deal with you. That will be simple, won't it? I'll pack up my supplies and leave. Your servant passed the test and will be more competent in the future. These challenges happen all the time. This one is concluded. I will go. Ever considered working for Haven? Thinks about that. Actually, I might. I mean, not for Yvette. She's corrupt and worse, cheap. Think your governor in the Hyalitha is competent. I might see if you have work for me. I know that Haven pays its servants on time. Where will you go if I relate you? Not sure. Probably the Eriduko Tower. I can do some writing until another opportunity comes up. It's not the first time I've had to flee a raid. It's the way of the row. If you want me to let you go, I need payment. I stole nothing while here. All I'm taking is what I brought. I will not let you steal it. Yeah, whatever. You may go. He nods. It only takes him a minute to finish packing his equipment. This is the way of the row. It will be remembered. With a wave of his hand, the beasts by him fade away. He gives you a jaunty salute and disappears up the ladder. The troubles of the silver mine chief mine have ended. It will now be able to provide you with iron with full efficiency. Well, I was preparing for like a big battle, but guess we're okay now. There's something else down here. Which of course there is. The tunnels have been cleared out. Be silent for a long moment. We will produce more iron. We will send a share to Timberland Keep. Haven has protected its vassals, and all we had to do was bribe you repeatedly and wait for weeks. We're grateful to the mighty Empire of Haven. Anything else keeping you from getting iron for us? No, we can work again. We're grateful. If we're attacked again, we will see how much of your help we can afford. Our shipments haven't reached you yet. If our shipments haven't reached you yet, go back or back. Let's go double check this portion of the area, since now it's cleared. Alright. Okay, let's head out. We'll go and complete this quest. We'll check that out. Cleared out the Silver Chief Mine. Promising start. Seems you have not cleared out the deeper, more productive tunnels. Still raw material. Indeed, there is. You should return and speak further. The clan head will tell you more. Consideration. Yes, more fighting, more expenses, more consideration. You're welcome to accept it or not. Why have you not supported them before I came here? Our soldiers are fine, the best in the world. However, sending them down into tunnels to hunt monsters is a risky bit of business. We have to get the right team together, properly trained and supplied. This takes time and money. We're ready to begin. We were ready to begin, of course. We also waited for a higher offer of consideration. Been completely reclaimed. Excellent. It's a great chance to bring benefit to the Rokash and show the strength and value of Haven at the same time. I promise the locals are very impressed. I'll make sure that all of the supplies are put your command. Soon the sport will show the row our strength. Still need raw materials. Who's this guy again? Why are you selected? Ah, that explains it. Explains a lot. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to pray the Pharaoh wildflower in you. Bye bye!